that would have been fucking awesome.
He survived it. No way, bro. I'm looking up in the air for his teammates. There's somebody sniping. Oh, that's you. Watch out for that. I'll camp the little. I don't give a fuck. Get out. Oh, not this bitch ass.
Ah, dang.
I'm gonna need that AR. No, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do that. YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy MT back again with another video. Today's video, I know I've done this part about 2 times, maybe not 2 times, but only once. But today we're going to be doing aiming tips and maybe some other things like movement a little bit, whatever or not. So today's video, we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to help y'all have better aim and maybe a little better movement. But aiming is going to be where it's at. So let's get into it. So what you want to do is you want to set maybe about 10 or 11 bots. The difficulty, it really don't matter. Normally I will put mix or I'll put veteran. I'm gonna put it on veteran and just show y'all why I put it on veteran. Like there's a reason why I do it. At sometimes I don't try to do it all the time because it can be annoying because they have fucking aimbot. They have aimbot. Make sure you have these two at unlimited and put the radar at constant, always on constant instead of sweeping, but have it on constant so you can see it at all times or whatever or not. This, it don't matter. I just do it for field of view because, you know, obviously console don't have field of view. So yeah, and then just start into a match, get into a match. Alright, so normally I use this class for MP5. There's different ones you could also use like competitively, obviously. This is it right here. This is the build, but that don't matter. So yeah, whenever you're fighting the center, like your crosshairs, you see, like always have it in the middle. Like you don't even have to always aim in. Like you could always just hip fire. See, like that right there, I just died. I was already kind of low, so. But make sure, yeah, when you're shooting, have your crosshairs like in the middle. And there's one thing I could actually teach you, is that when you're shooting, try to slightly hold down your right analog stick and then just move along with it. It will be a little hard and challenging. Well, it's not challenging, but it'll be a little difficult to like move your aim left while you're holding your analog stick slightly down. Just try to move just a tidbit if you can, like this. Like, let me show you, for example. So this is not controlling the recoil. All right. That's not controlling. Make sure you always hold it slightly down. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. You can out aim somebody. You know, you can out move them with your aim and stuff. You just gotta have good tracking. So that's what it's called, tracking aim. So when you're tracking, you're just moving left and right, horizontal or vertical, whatever or not. God, I just wish it stopped lagging while I'm trying to fight. But when they're moving all the way left, so let me show you what. I cannot see. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why I'm getting flash. I might have to end the game and put it on regular because these better bots are just so annoying. So let me show you. So when they're moving all the way, alright. This bot will just not move. I'm trying to show you how they're like, how you actually have good tracking. Jesus Christ, they're just not. Wow. Alright, this bot's finna go over there. Alright, oh, this one's coming out. Let me. So, dude, can I find a bot just moving left and right, please? Stop fucking trying to. Oh my god. Alright, this one's coming out. So you see how they're going all the way? Try to follow it through. But when you're shooting and you're tracking, try to like strafe, like, which is like this, left and right, strafe around. this is what's gonna happen. Let me show you for example. Yeah, I killed that bot, but if you don't move, like they could just easily just get you, like get you in the head without even have to strafe, like if they're not strafing. So like that, I wasn't moving. The more you keep doing this, like trying to aim and shoot, they could just do you like that. So when you're strafing like this, it'll be harder for you to be to get hit. The more you strafe while you're fighting, while you're shooting, it can be harder for you to get hit while they're hitting you with their gun, and they can't really hit you because you're strafing. And if while you're strafing, you can have good tracking. If you don't have good tracking, then it's like it's gonna be a little hard for you to strafe and aim. So you just have to have good strafing and good centering. That's the #1 thing when it comes to like close quarters gunfights. Another thing what I do is no aim assist warm-up. These are my settings. Play on 6.6, 92, 1.0, high zoom. So no aim assist warm-up. I love doing this. I've been doing this for about a year or two, and ever since then, when I've been doing this, like just centering, strafing, and just all kinds of things I do to have better skills, like just for me to have better gunfight skills, reaction, and just better aim and movement. The more, like if you could react fast, like that's the one thing that could be a little challenging. Yeah, you can have more your aim and stuff. If you could just react fast, like as soon as you see him, like literally like that bot right there I just seen. Well, even though I died, I got no aim assist on, so don't clown me for that. Now another thing, when people do this, when you're having movement, you know, obviously you slide cancel, go back and forth, you know, run around and stuff with your like analog sticks and stuff like that, or mouse and keyboard. I'm sorry about that. I really had to end the game. Like them damn veteran bots is no joke. Like they have aimbot. All right, now I can show you what I mean about having like to out aim somebody, like out move them. Okay. Oh my God, he's really on top. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, when you have your aim assist on, right? Hold on. Look, when you move like this, I don't know if y'all will notice, but it will slow your aim. It will slow you down for like let's say you had your gun out. You see how it slows it down? But you can still out aim them. But if you do this, if you look down, or have your knife out, whatever, but if you have it out and then you gotta switch, then it's gonna be like, it'll take you that second to kill them when you switch your gun, or unless their aim is really bad. So when you do this, when you do that, have your camera down a little bit instead of having the camera center in the middle. You won't really feel the aim assist, and it'll be hard for you to hit them. I mean, it'll be hard for them to hit you. So, like you see, I'm gonna let him kill me. Oh God, whatever. Just watch the kill count. Just watch. I'm looking down. It can't really hit me. That's why it's always good to always do stuff like this, like have your aiming like in the middle, centering stuff. You do that, then you can have good aim, I promise you. And another thing is what you can do is, so when you jump off obstacles or cars or roof, windows, try to still center it. Like try to keep it centered. So I'm gonna jump off right here and the bot right here and just center it right there. If you aim down and aim up to shoot, that's bad. That's bad. If you aim up and then look down to shoot, that's still bad. Always center, bro. Always center. Always. Now another thing is, like I said, when you jump off obstacles, try to keep it centered. Or if you're not jumping off, you can always aim down or aim up to shoot whenever you can, or whenever you have to. If you're in a situation like that. But try to keep it centered, like while you're aiming down or aiming up to shoot when they're up above you. Now another thing, reaction, your reaction time. So like stuff like that, you see how I almost turned on them? I try to practice in a scenario where you're not supposed to win. You can win it. You just have to like react real fast, like quick. So I'm gonna let this bot shoot me. So look, let's say like he threw something at me. But let's say if they shooting you, or based off my radar, he's right here, and I'll just snap on him. Like that's just testing your limits when it comes to reaction time, like how to react faster. So like this bot right here is gonna shoot me. Just like that. Now it depends on what gun they have, because I know these guns are strong. So it depends on what gun they have. If they do hit you in the leg or whatever somewhere, and just try to snap on them. But yeah, when you do stuff like this, bro, shoot at me. Please shoot at me. When you do stuff like this, like it helps you to have good reaction time. I hope this does help you. You know, have your own warm-ups or not, or your own tips of how to get better. Personally, this helps me. And especially, like I said, when I do turn aim assist off and I just practice, this helps you have more good accuracy relying on your aim assist. But movement, yeah, movement is important, but aim is way more important. But the more you have, if you have good movement, like you will be insanely fast. It wouldn't be funny. You see how they can't hit me? So now watch the kill count. You see how fast I was? It looks choppy a little bit, but like I said, you just have good movement. I promise you. Have some movement and have more aim. Just keep it balanced. That's all I'll say. But yeah, I hope this does help you, and I'll see you in the next video.
They don't wanna see me rise. No, they just wanna see me fall.